Hello! Gerald and I are here. It is 7 o'clock. You're on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from every time. Coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Give me a hidey-ho and let me know if anybody is tuning in today because the Oilers are playing. Hi, Sonia. I just heard my husband scream again, so I know we have at least 2 goals. I don't know about the other team. And here I am working. I'm like, what the heck? I don't know. I can't cancel another one because the Oilers are playing. It's game 3. Yes, I'm invested, but yeah, okay. Maybe I'll catch the last period. Maybe it'll be overtime and I'll be catching the last period completely. I don't know. Hello, Penny. Hi, Gloria and Joy. Sylvia's in the house. So I've got a few. I know you guys are all going to be either US or down east, right? Nobody in Edmonton is going to be watching me tonight. Mind you, Tracy. Tracy, you're in the house, aren't you? Give me a hidey-ho, girl. Let me know that I'm not the only one who's not watching hockey who lives in Edmonton. Anyway, welcome to Mystery Card Monday. It is 7 o'clock. Doesn't it feel like forever since... Oh, hello, Nova Scotia. Hello. Hello. Thank you for tuning in. It's super late where you are, but thank you. Yes, 2-0. All right, Gloria. Yeah, see, I'm just going to keep my eye on, well, you guys, and on my phone, and or I'll hear my husband screaming from 2 floors up because he gets very, very excited. He's a little dramatic when the Oilers play. Anyway, yes, so, it feels like forever since I've done a Mystery Card Monday. I think I've only done one in, like, a long time because I was in Mexico, and then when I came back, I did, like, show and tell for the first time. Or for the first Monday back. Then I did one, and then I was supposed to have a BOGO, and the Oilers were playing game 7. So that was all canceled. I don't even know. Did I do it last week? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. The game was last week. Anyway, I'm here now. You guys are here. It's 22 of you. So it'll just be me and 22 of my closest friends, right? Hello. Okay, what's going on here? So, hello, Tracy. Yes, hockey schmocky. That's right. Hello, Ottawa. How you doing, Heather? Sherry is in the house, and Cheryl on the big screen. Yes. Hello, Darlene. How you doing? All right, so I'm going to jump into a few things first before we get crafting, just to let people find me. And I always start off with a couple of announcements. The first one I kind of forgot to mention really on my Friday. I got a little distracted on Friday, but for those of you in Canada, you have to... No, this is the wrong poster. No wonder. I was like, okay, well, that one's relevant too. I thought I had the extravaganza poster somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, this is the wrong one. That's not right. Tracy and I are running our Christmas extravaganza. It is on October 19th, and Tracy, if you feel like putting up a link, go for it. Anybody in Canada can take part in our extravaganza. There's the one that's local in Mornville. That is on the 19th of October. And then you can also do a to-go one, and those are quite popular for the Christmas ones because there are 9... Hi, Judy! Hello! The to-go are popular for Christmas because you're going to end up making 9 cards and some sort of other project. Sometimes they're tags, sometimes they're a 3D item, something along those lines. So the to-go option is definitely doable if you live in Canada. It is $120 registration. Somewhere, I'll tune in on Friday, and or I'll be posting on my pages all over the place as the date draws nearer. The deadline, I want to say June 24th, but I make things up as I go along. So the early bird deadline is June 17th, Tracy? I don't know. I make up numbers. I don't know when it is. Because I don't have my poster. It's Monday. Sometime in June, there's an early bird draw for a set of the dies that we're using for the bundle that we're using, which hasn't been released to you, but we do have photos. Anyway, Tracy's got the link. She's got me covered. I'll be posting more stuff. Just know it's coming, okay? Then, here's, I'll jump ahead. I've actually scheduled my BOGO. I just haven't told anybody yet because I did it like 20 minutes ago. I am having my virtual BOGO, buy one, get one, retired product sale, either June 10th, which is a Monday, or June 11th, which is a Tuesday. It all depends on the Oilers. The Oilers are now ruling my life. So if there's no game, we'll have it on the Monday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time. If there is no Oilers game, I'm not going to be there. Not happening. It'll be June 11th, which is the Tuesday. Okay, so you need to know that. BOGO, save the date. Lots of good deals to be had. I sell off all my... Actually, I don't sell off. Hi, Sydney. My retired stuff is free when you place an order of the same value. So you just stack the deals. It's all kinds of good. Also, we have the starter kit deal is ending May 31st. You guys, if you're not a demonstrator right now, seriously, get this deal. Half the stuff that's in the starter kit as the free stuff, like the in color, all that stuff, it's on low inventory. That's because so many people are scooping this deal because it is that good that the rest of us can't order it because you guys are scooping it all in the starter kits because they have separate, like here's the pile of stuff in the starter kit for people who thank you, Tracy. She's like, you're a floundering girl. There's a batch of product for people to buy the starter kit, and then the rest of us that we get to draw from this pile. So because this pile is going down, this pile is like, yeah, we don't count. They've got tons in for the starter kits. So the rest of us are suffering. So if you want to get that stuff, get it in the starter kit. It's a fantastic deal. $112 extra value on top of the value. You've heard the drill. I won't go on about that right now. This isn't the place. So I jumped from my BOGO. Anyway, from the BOGO, now whatever I have left, I'm heading out to Mornville again to join Tracy and 5 other demonstrators who are selling off all of our stuff in person. So I like to do my stamp sets, bundles, and such online, and then the awkward things, the big and the weird and the embellishments and the ink pads. I don't mail ink pads if I can help it. So there's going to be in person July 13th. So if that interests you, fantastic. Thank you, Tracy. Early bird. Okay, the 17th of June. I think I said the 17th. Yes, go me. Want to order as much as possible. That's right. So 1st of July. Might even have more info by Friday. What's Friday? Oh yeah, right. Okay, maybe. No, Tracy. No, doubtful. The pre-order for us starts June 5th, so we'll probably find out June 5th more stuff. So I would venture to say June 5th, whatever day that is. Is that June 5th, Friday? No, I don't know. No, that's June 1st, right? I don't know. I should look at a calendar. I don't know. I just work here. Okay, so I think that's all I do. Extravaganza. BOGO starter kit. Let's get all this weight off, and then we'll make a card. Okay, how about that? Let's make a card tonight. I'm gonna try to make a couple. We'll see if this is too dry. See, this is the beauty of the glass mat. Yeah, that's not gonna work. The beauty of the glass mat. Let's move all my stuff out of here. Is that I can write on it with a Sharpie, and then I can just use my rubbing alcohol. I'm getting all my paper wet. That's not okay. And look what happens. It just it reactivates the Sharpie stuff. And then I can just go like this. So it's like a dry erase board, but I use a Sharpie because otherwise I just smudge it. Okay. All right. Back to business. So hope y'all had a good weekend. I did. It was fun. It was relaxing. I got a bunch of stuff. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say. Hey, more stuff. Okay. So I just posted earlier. When did I post? I think first thing this morning. Look at the magnolia stuff I've been playing with. I was a little out of control this weekend. I love rainy weekends, you know that. And I was doing a lot of this or that. So my magnolia class is Friday, June 28th. And I chose this card. This was my favorite. The ink just didn't dry right. This is the Bubble Bath ink. I'm sure I grabbed the Bubble Bath. And this is the paper. So I thought it was going to dry that color, but it didn't. Unless I used the wrong ink by mistake. But anyway, so I do love this. Anyway, I thought, well, I'll try it with my 2 favorite color combinations, which is the Lost Lagoon and the Pretty Peacock. So this is card 1. This was a hot debate as to which one you guys liked better. I personally like this one because up close, like you got to see this one in person. Let me take it out of the sleeve. This one is stunning in person. Let's see. Look at, okay, so it's got wink all over it, and it's a real, let's see if I can get a better shot of it. A real sepia. This isn't even doing it justice. There, look at that. It's just beautiful. And it just pops. But like somebody said, this is really nice as a thinking of you or a sympathy card. This is the new basic beige. So I got away from this one. Main reason being this one needs fewer products to come up with this look. So when I run my classes, there are certain products that are included and the rest you have to have on hand. Not a lot of people might have these blends, which are Lemon Lolly and Soft Sea Foam. So I opted for this one. And then this was a card I cased. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to reach. This was from, oh, pardon me. Watch my boob. Okay. This was a card made by Amy Condors. and I absolutely love it. But again, I didn't want to run it in the class. I was going to, and I went, oh no, this stamp set isn't part of this bundle. This is a different stamp set. So I tried to imitate it, and it just didn't even come close, in my opinion. So this is what I came up with. This is a stamp, and this is the embossing folder, and I really didn't love the look as much. Instead, I went with this one. So this is our third. Hi, oh wait, you're talking to. Oh, there's all kinds of highs. Oh, Penny and Gloria. You guys, you're all, I want to say Wisconsin, but that's not right. Where are you guys? And Stacy, thank you, Stacy. Aw, thanks, Jennifer. Hi, Princess. Yeah, on how to watch the lives now. Oh, did you get a new computer, Nikki? I know you're going to. Anyway, okay, so these are the cards we're doing. Is this one, and then I'll get going. So this, you need to register soon. Some of these products are in low inventory. Like the blends, this one I used the Pretty in Pink, and those blends are in low inventory, and Soft Seafoam. And what else is low inventory? Oh, the Winkestella, you guys, Winkestella. If that goes out of stock, you won't see it for another 3 months. I'm telling you that right now, because that's what happens. Okay. Anyway, so that class, yeah, June 28th, and you can register through my links if you need them. You need to message me. No, you don't. Just scroll down in the pages. Just scroll down. You'll find them. Or message me. That works too. All right. So, giddy up. Let's go. Let's make a card. So, a few of you, last week, I've been posting a lot of projects from... Hi, Chris Jones from Australia. Hi, Deborah. St. Joe, Michigan. I knew that. Michigan. I knew it because Chirpy. Chirpy's in Michigan, right? You're the Chirpy clan, right, you guys? Yeah. Right. I knew that. Hi, Deborah from Ohio. Anyway, I've been posting a bunch of projects from the swaps that I did in Mexico. And one of the ones had quite a few comments that asked if we could make it. So here we how you go into the lives. Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, Nikki. Anyway, there were quite a few comments on the one card, so I thought, yeah, I'm going to do it. It's a great, easy layout, and those are the ones that people really kind of gravitate towards. We want quick and easy, but also cute. So that's what we're doing tonight. I don't know who the originator is. I should know, but I don't know. I didn't take pictures on the back of all the cards, but just know this was not my original layout. And I had to tweak it a little bit because the order doesn't, I don't have my order yet that has the dies that was used in the original card. So we are going to make 2 cards tonight. Hi, Susan. Marcella. Hello, my friend. Hi, Jenny. Nova Scotia's in the house. Okay, we're going to make 2 cards tonight because we're going to chop these little strips in 2 pieces. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Jennifer, that a few people have said that now, that it doesn't send you notifications when people are live anymore. So my shadowing is, I don't know, something's weird's going on here. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Where's Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty's going to help me tonight. All right, let's go. Standard card base. We're doing 2 of everything except these strips. You just need 1 set of strips. Miss Kitty says we need 2 standard card bases, 8.5 by 5.5. Cut 2. Those are my 2. Then we don't need, you know this, the trimmer and the usual tools and embellishments. We know that one. We need some shapes. Excuse me. This one, cardstock layer, 5 1/4 by 4. Actually, I should have said, well, yeah, no, 5 1/4 by 4 this way. 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Oh, I ripped it. Holy, that's a strong. You little stinker. Look what it did. I ripped my cardstock. Oh, that was a strong post-it note. Okay, 5 1/4 by 4. Cut 2 of those. And then optional is to emboss them. So I couldn't resist, because these papers have like little circles on them. I just put this in my retired bucket. I had to pull it out. These basic 3D embossing folders, there was a 3-pack. They're retired now. They're gone. They're not coming back. So I'm sad about that. Yes, you did, Nikki. Yes, you did. Anyway, I dug it out just so that I could have a nice background that matched the papers. I also have another one that I embossed with one of our new embossing folders, and I want to call it, I don't know what I want to call it. I don't know what it's called because I don't have a sticker on it. Sweets, bundles, techniques. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know where the pages are for these things anymore. I don't know. Let's look. Should be near the back, I think. Aren't they embossing? I don't know. Oh, Lord. I don't. Oh, maybe it's here. We're getting close. Wait. I need to know. I need more flags. The wheel. Oh, I don't know what this is called. Are there embossing folders in here? Still learning the catalog. Embellishments, stamps, punches, embossing, heat and paste, 126. I don't think that's it. Oh, I don't know what it's called. 126. No, that's heat. Oh, there they are. Okay, so page 129. It's this one, number 3. Dashing Designs. Cute. So I used that one to make this background. So this is going to kind of be my new, what used to be my go-to, which was like a hashtaggy one. So there you go. Okay. Oh, you got your new starter kit from Jennifer's on Sunday. Clean your desk. Yeah. Good luck with that. Actually, I did a lot of cleaning, so it can happen. It does happen. If I can clean, you can clean. All right. So there are layers, 5 1/4 by 4 embossed. Then we needed 2 of these layers, which is 4 by 2 3/4. Okay, yes, all of the Michigan gals are in. Okay, then we need 5 strips of designer series paper. They're 3/4 wide. Let's put that right there so it doesn't, well, there we go. 3/4 wide by 6 long, and we're going to chop those up. Okay, now I got some shapes here that are just my circles. This is from these dies that Tracy and I used extensively for the Unbounded Love dies. They're fantastic. So this is half of these don't belong in here, but anyway, that's where I got my circle from. And then this flourish. So on the original card, whoever designed it used the flourish that isn't in my house yet. I know it's shocking, but I don't have everything quite yet. Why does this say bundles here? That's not bundle. Oh, that's what? Oh, bundles. Okay, I'm looking for sweets. Here we go. It was the flourish from this from this one. Nope, this one. Thoughtful Journey. So this was the flourish that the original card was made with. And I think I ordered it, and I think it's on its way here. I think. I don't know. I didn't order it yet. Like you, I'm on a budget too. I can't order it all the first day. Sometimes I have to wait till the second day. So that's where the flourish was from, but I thought, I know I have something that's current. I know I do. And lo and behold, the Queen Bee is still current, and it has this flourish. So I thought outside the box, and I grabbed what I had and made it work. So let's go. Let's see how we're going to put this together. So I'm going to start, we'll just start by folding let's fold our cardstock in half. And I'm just going to do one. I'll do the other one later, because there are 2 or 3 others that I'd like to do, but now it's already 20 after 7, and we'll see how many I can get done. But I do like to try a couple with you guys so that I know it works. All right, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to bring in this one that I've damaged. And I had already embossed it off camera. I'm going to grab my liquid glue because it is going to stick a lot better than my Stampin' Seal. Because of all these holes, gravity will take over and it'll pop off. So I like to use the liquid glue on this particular pattern. So there we go. Okay. Yeah, Jennifer, I don't know why they do that with so many. They did that too with the thoughtful, something, that hummingbird one. They retired the dies. Thoughtful Expressions. I can't see. I've got the wrong glasses on. I think it was Thoughtful Expressions. And the dies were fabulous, but they kept the stamp set and retired the dies. I do know with that particular one, though, they say, well, if there's something similar in their current offering or their upcoming offering, then they retire those ones. And I'm like, okay, but now I have nothing to cut out my hummingbird with. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know, but once again, they don't check with me before they do these things. So anyway, all right. So we can put this aside for a minute. I'm gonna bring in my little mini chopper. We're gonna cut all these pieces at 2.5. So you can double up just to save a little bit of time. You can double them up, and we'll go 2.5. Hey, Stacy, if you want to get into the nails, everything is 20% off today. You guys, you're on a holiday, you guys. You have Memorial Day today, right, in the States? And the Gel Moments, everything on their site is 20% off today. Okay, so I'm chopping it 2.5 and then 2.5 again, and then you're gonna get these little itty bitty chunks left over that you can save. You can put those on a different card. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna chop these at 2.5. And 2.5. Gotta love that squeak. Let me know if the Oilers score, you guys. I need to be in the know. Okay, and my comments aren't scrolling. Hello, Mary. Oh, did it take that long, Mary? I'm surprised, honestly. Usually only takes 3 days, and I mailed those. Well, I guess I mailed them Wednesday, didn't I? Yeah, I mailed them Wednesday. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Good. I'm glad they arrived. Okay, good. All right, so I've got those chopped up. Now, we're going to bring in this one layer. It's 4 by 2 3/4. I'm going to take that off gently since it's fairly strong, apparently. All right, and then I'm going to take one of each color. So these are all the new ink colors. So we've got, you're making me think, Shy Shamrock, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Summer Splash, and Peach Pie, which is going to get me every time because I want to call it Pecan Pie. Now, we're simply going to glue these onto this piece. Now, the originator, I found her card a little bit more pleasing to the eye, and I realized afterwards why. Because I'm using Summer Splash as this layer, I want my Summer Splash one to be in the middle. And I noticed that on her card, that whatever you have on your background, make that the primary color in the middle. And then we'll do the others in a pattern or color scheme that pleases you. Now, you can use liquid glue because everybody says, well, with liquid glue, you get a little bit more what they call wiggle time, right? Like if you need to move it around, it's easier to do with a liquid glue. But I don't find that. I use so little liquid glue that by the time, like, it dries almost instantly. And so I like to just kind of have a little, lie it down like this first, and then kind of scooch out the middle one, and then you can use the liquid glue. I'm just going to use my regular adhesive, and I'm not going to get all crazy about exactly where it is. If it's off, you can always trim this white piece afterwards. So you're just going to butt them up against each other. And I mean, you can do this. I was trying to think of all the different, papers we have in that. You could do, the same color or the same pattern like every other one. And then this could be embossed in a different color. Like, it doesn't have to be these 5 different colors. It could be the same pattern repeating. There's so much you could do that I really want to kind of try a few of them tonight. If I could just get going here. If I didn't spend so much time yammering on at the beginning. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, that was a mistake. Anyway, I had a great weekend. Went to see Dad Friday and Saturday to give Mom a break. She's been doing a lot of like gardening and hanging out with the girls and stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop this up on dimensionals. So you see how this really kind of pulls it together. By this being in the middle, it's more pleasing to the eye. And that's how, I found my other one wasn't as pleasing. And now I know why. Anyway, yeah, so I went and saw Dad on Friday and Saturday. And so I went Saturday, and I took a sticker book with me, right? Go to Costco, and I love sticker. Like, I love stickering, and I love coloring. I love puzzles. And he doesn't like coloring. He doesn't like puzzles. And honestly, mentally, he's just not there for a lot of concentration. And I did buy a puzzle, like a 200-piece puzzle with really large pieces and that. And he's just not into it. And even cards that he loves, he's just not into that either. So I took the sticker book, and I was thrilled that he did it with me. So I just said, okay, find, where's A1? And it was like a search and find. And I was all excited because then he was finding them all. And we finished our picture. And Anyway, he kept referring to it. He says, well, this would be really good for kids and stuff. And I said, yeah, it would be. And then I said, well, I'm really glad that we're doing this. I said, do you like doing this? Yeah, no. That was his, like that with the timing was absolutely comedic. I'm like, are you having fun doing this? Yeah, no. Okay, Dad. I thought he was because he said, like, I asked him, I said, do you want to do another one? He's like, okay. Do you like doing these? No. Okay. I had a good time. I put together 2 pictures and it really helped pass the time. I'm finding it very stressful to go and see him now. For those of you who might be new viewers, my dad has Alzheimer's or dementia. I guess we'll call it dementia. And so he's in and out of knowing things. When we were there on Friday, he didn't know who Alicia was. And so I told him, I said, this is your granddaughter, Alicia. And he actually said, oh, hello. He says, it's so nice to meet you. So you never know what you're going to walk into. Anyway, so it can be quite stressful, but I really enjoyed Saturday because it wasn't awkward conversation. We were just spending time together and we were just putting together our stickers. And yeah, it was good. It was a good couple hours, but all right. So this is our card, friends. Now, just imagine, I mean, I've seen very similar. We've done similar before on our Mystery Card Mondays, but I can never remember the dimensions. Well, now just know that these are 3/4 by 2.5 each. Okay. And so you're going to get 2 cards out of these strips. And then you could also, like, here are these little chunks here. So we could even do, you could do another card with just little tiny strips. And then how about just a cent? Oh, I like that. Just a sentiment, a happy birthday. Like, so maybe we're doing 3 cards tonight. I don't know. We'll see if I ever stop yakking. All right, now I'm going to put on my flourish. So this one I found again from the bee, the queen bee is where the flourish is from. And I'm going to go in with my glue, if I can find my other glue bottle, which I don't know where. There it is. So here. So this one I got on Amazon. I don't know. I could find you a link, I suppose, but I think I bought like 35 of them or 50 of them. And it's just nice for little things like this. I love using my my adhesive sheets, my adhesive sheets that are really that make these into stickers and avoids this whole nonsense. But when I'm creating, I don't take the time to do that. I do that when I have classes because then I know, okay, I need like 4 sheets covered. Like if I'm just doing a little chunk, it takes more time and I'm like, I have glue, I can just do this. So this little fine tip thing, I like it. We do sell a fine tip glue, but it's very runny, and I like these little bottles, and I like to shop on Amazon. So I had 50 of them, and then I gave them all away. So I'm just doing little dabs of glue, and I'm just going to put this up here. Like at this point, whatever you have is what you're decorating with, right? You're just going to use what you've got. So I didn't have what the creator had, so I just brought in what I had. A circle. I'm sure you have a circle somewhere. And then whatever fits in it. So I did a little snoop around. There are lots of things from the Unbounded Love. And the originator used the little hello from there. I found a hello that I liked. It's a little bit bigger. And it looks very, very similar. Look at this one. So it's just this teeny little guy. Or this guy. Very similar. Very similar, slightly different font. So I'm just going to stamp hello. And these kind of cards are fantastic if you're just sending, if you're mailing a check or, just a, hey, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Do I have a picture of what, Nikki? Oh, you're talking to Penny. Never mind. Okay. Yes, and actually that's what I was thinking of trying tonight, Penny, with the new Christmas paper that I got in. But now I've put somewhere that I can't find. Here it is, this one that some of us have. I was going to do it with this paper. However, I'll save that for another day. But anyway, I'm going to go in with my hello, and I'm stamping that in the Summer Splash. Summer Splash. Okay. And I'm going to pop that up on the corner over here. If I can find, where are my dimensionals go? There they are. So I'm using all the edges of my dimensionals over here. So I'm just going to pop that up on the corner. Because this is already popped up, you want to just pop it up there. Like this, it's going to float free here because you would need like a double pop up. So like that, and you could just leave it like that. You could put ribbon down, anything that you've got that matches. What I thought would be kind of fun is just a quick, cute little hello. So again, that's from the Poised Peony. And then I thought, well, why don't we bring in the little birdie? Let's bring in the little bird from the Country Birdhouse. This is another class I'm running, July 26th. You guys, these dies are low inventory. If you want in on that class, you better order soon because the dies are low inventory. And if those sell out, they may not be back until August. I don't know these things, but it could be a while. So get on it. Little bird. Okay, so I'm going to stamp him in the Summer Splash as well. And I'm just going to keep this little guy simple. He's so cute. He makes me happy. And then I'm going to bring in the die. I can line that up. And because it's so small and my cutting pads are kind of warped right now, I like to tape it down. You can either use washi tape or, oh, look, I got Post-it notes. So I'll just sandwich it like that so it doesn't move. Run it through my machine, which is also low inventory. So much of our main offerings are low inventory because I'd venture to say we now have about 4,000 new demonstrators around the world. There were 3,600 close to my heart makers have joined the Stampin' Up! Family in April. And then with our amazing starter kit deal right now, we've got about 4,000 new demonstrators. So things like the cut and emboss machine, cutting plates, adhesives, dimensionals, mini glue dots, all the things are low inventory. So yeah, it's crazy, madness. All right, so just to give him a little bit more character. Thanks, Melanie. I'm going to bring in my light Summer Splash blend, and I'm just going to really quickly do his wing. You don't have to overthink this. Going, oh, I don't know what color to do. Just slap some color down on that bad boy. And then I'm grabbing my marker. This is the Peach Pie marker. I don't want to use a blend because I just need a little chicha color here. And if I used my Peach Pie blend, it would bleed outside of that area. So that's it. That's all. Let me just grab a dimensional, pop this little birdie up. Hello. I do have some matching stuff. I don't know where my resin dots went. I have some somewhere. I just can't find them, and I've cleaned my room, so I don't know. I don't know where they got to. But anyway, I've got these ones. These are out of stock right now. Of course they are. 2024, 2026 in color shimmer gems. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. I love them. And even if you don't love this Shy Shamrock color, the gems, they're just beautiful. So I'm using a different gem so that it doesn't get lost on the paper. So I'm doing the pink on the green on the pink, and then maybe we go, maybe I'll do a peach on whatever this is, the petunia, like that. If you want to do, you know me, I love my bows. Love my bows. So I'm going to do a bow. And we'll call this one done, 734. Probably only get one more card done, but we'll see. It is that easy, you guys. Like, you don't have to overthink things. It could be any designer paper. Like, you could just, you know the color families that are like this, so all the neutrals, they're all the same patterns. This is a great way to use up those that we don't use very often. Just a generic card, just like I say, I don't know who mails checks anymore. Some of us do. Or, a gift card or something. Just sometimes we have to mail stuff. I don't know. So there, a little doodly-doo. And there's our layouts. This is the one I made earlier. And this is, so look at the difference between these. These are the exact same colors, different patterns. So the other side, there's two patterns on every one. But I found that this one, by having it in the middle, the same color as what the background is, it just pulls it together more. So this is that, whatever I said this folder was called. I don't know what it's called anymore, but I don't know, dainty designs, I don't know. It just, I don't know, it looks more balanced, this one. So there you go. So let's try some others. I pulled a couple papers that I was kind of feeling, and I've got a few extra pieces cut and some things. I was thinking, you know what? First one, I'm just going to do it because it's in my head, and I want to try this one. So I thought, once again, I've got this. Where is it at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go, dude? Here it is. I'm still finding these guitars everywhere. So I thought, wouldn't it be fun to do black and white? So here's our inspiration. If I do black and white papers, and then the guitar, and then a greeting down here. So let's do that. You know I love my white on white. I love black and white. So let's do that. So again, this layer I've embossed ahead of time. It was 5 1/4 by 4. And I'm going to put that down here. Let's just see how fast I can do this. Like that. Okay, now this one, I'm going to come in with my black and white papers. And this is a great way to use up your scraps. So I've got lots of scraps from other cards that I've made. They just need to be 3/4 of an inch. Most of my scraps are usually an inch, but let's just pull out some, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, we'll just make that work. Oh, what is this one? Oh yeah, that's that one. Okay. So let's just chop those. We'll do it at 3/4 of an inch. By 2 1/2. I don't want that side, so put him back in there. This one 3/4 of an inch. Sorry, I'm not watching my comments so much because I would like to get a card made. 737. Yes, you do, Nikki. Get on it. Thank you, Charlene. Okay, 2 1/2. Let's see the other side of this one. That one's not too bad. Maybe. Sure, why not? Let's just do this one. 2 1/2. I like this one. 3/4. Score still 2-0, everybody. 3/4, 2 1/2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that one's kind of obnoxious. Let's do this. 3/4. Oh. Yeah, thanks, Penny. I know it's some days, I mean, obviously, you know, like some days are going to be better than others with Dad, and some days he recognizes, some days he doesn't. Some days I leave in tears, some days I leave smiling. And he's still so funny, He really is. And everybody loves him. Like all of the aides just say he's just so pleasant and respectful, and he is. He's just such a gentleman. He really is. My daddy. So, all right. So let's just do something like that. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to balance it more like this. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to glue those down. I'll just take a minute to get it somewhat centered. Because although I say don't get all crazy about it being centered, I don't practice what I preach. I get a little crazy. Okay, like this and like this and like this. So it's over just a tad. So let's just move everybody over. There we go. Let's just go right like that. Okay, like it's so quick, you guys. And then what takes the time, as always, is the decorating. That's where I get lost and I try, you know, you grab different stamp sets and like what's going to make this look good. And you can just keep adding layers and different patterns. I mean, there's the other one I've pulled for tonight, if I have time, I don't know, I'm running, we'll see, is the airplane paper. So again, you can picture it like this, and then like an airplane here. You could do the zinnia paper, and then a great big zinnia. Like it's just, there are so many. Oh, I already did that pattern. Oh, that might, oh, okay, this one's gonna go over here. Let's do this one. And yes, I'm thinking this would be a good Christmas one, and then you could put holly or some sort of Christmassy thing, a bell or a something, present, whatever they come out with. There we go. And just a great way to use up your scraps. Okay, we're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Hey, MJ. Just popped in to say hi. I have to go back to your garden. Ugh. I had to laugh today. I went to the chiropractor. Oh my God. So he said, as I was leaving, he's like, okay. He says, so you're going to be in pain. You know, won't kick in for a few hours. I'm like, I'm in pain already, so it's okay. It'll just be a new pain. That's just great. He said he adjusted me. I was right out of whack because remember I told you on Friday, I think that when they had me in traction, that they had the bed set up wrong, and it really screwed me up badly. Anyway, he said, oh yeah, you are out of whack. And so he said, like, I moved you, like my hips are like this, right? So he's like, I moved you a lot. You'll be in a lot of pain. And he says, and also he says, I don't want you to do any gardening for a few days. I just laughed. I'm like, not a problem. I'll make sure I hold off on gardening. Like, you can't pay me to garden. Honestly, you can't. The closest thing to gardening I might do is go and pick a cucumber off the plant. Like, that's my idea of gardening. I do not garden. Ugh, no. Anyway. All right, so we're going to go in here with this. See, I knew I should have fussy cut this back. There are dies for this guitar. But I think by the time I lay my hands on it and actually set up the machine and cut it out, it'll probably be faster for me just to do this. And then maybe, should I do the airplane? Should I do, I'm not feeling the zinnias. What else? I had the airplane. Oh, the coffee. Could do a big coffee cup. I love our dies. I love our dies. In that you can just use them just for quick, cute cards. We're just spoiled for choice. It is. It's very simple, Christine. And hello, I didn't see you pop in. A little all over the board here tonight. As usual. I laugh when people always refer to me as the hyper one, or how much coffee did you have to drink today? And this is just a natural high, you guys. I have 1 cup of coffee a day in the morning. Oh, I was so excited this morning, you guys. I was down 4.2 pounds this week. Thank you very much. I am back down to what I was before I went to Mexico. That excites me very, very much, and totally validates that it was okay for me to have gummies for lunch that one day and pork rinds every single day I was there. I'm not going to stop living, and if I gain 5 pounds, that's fine. 2 weeks later, I'll be back down. So I'm very excited about that. Feeling good. I always feel better when I eat well, not even so much because of the way my body feels, but mentally. I don't beat myself up because, oh, what did you eat? Why did you eat that? Right? All that mental garbage that we say to ourselves. So I'm just so much happier. I've eaten, so today's day 8 of eating the exact same thing. I like this menu so much that today is day 8 of eating the same salad, the same breakfast, the same everything. All right, now what am I going to do here? Let's see if I can find the Rockstar bundle. There it is. That was easy. Now, I don't know that I'm going to use these. No. Hello. No, this. No, that ain't working for me. How about this one? I could do something bigger like this. No, that's not. No, I don't like those at all. Those are too small. Go to my tickle trunk. What have I got here? Let's check out my tickle trunk. Let's see again. This is where I fall apart because it takes too long. What do we got here? We've got, ooh, I could do maybe this. See that? Now that pops a little bit more. Hey, how about like that? How about there? I like that one. And then I could do a, ooh, nope, too big. What else have we got? We have a smaller, oh. Dallas just scored. Oh, I don't need those updates, Nikki. Do I not have a circle that's this size? I need bigger. What size is this? This is a just under 2. So if I had a 2-inch circle, let's find my punches. 2-inch circle fit? No. What? Really? Let's see. Oh, angry hip. Anyway, okay. So tomorrow, I'm happy to say I'm trapped at home. My daughter is taking my car to go help my mother. So yay. I can't go anywhere even if I want to. There we go. Oh, that's a little bit too big. How about 1 3/8 or 1 3/4? What do we got here? We have 1 3/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. I got a lot of 1 3/4 apparently. Okay, 1 3/4. I thought I had a 1 3/8. I don't even know if you can hear me. So I have a 2 3/8. That's where I'm coming from. Okay, let's try this one. This one's just a little bit too big. That was a little bit too small. Okay, see, this is where I'm falling apart. I don't like it. So anyway, there's my card. No, you're not going to let me get away with it, are you? Have a rock and roll birthday. Let's try that one. Thanks for being an icon. What's that going to fit on? I could just go here. How about like that? Thanks for being an icon. And then I could do some stars. I kind of like this gray one. I don't know. Or do I want where did the white one go? Didn't I have the white one? Oh, it was too big. It was really big. Or, oh, what are these? Oh. See, now that's too small. Son of a biscuit. Okay, that would be good. What could I put on there? No. Thanks for being an icon. Let's just do it in black. Why do I always overthink these? Well, that works too. Happy birthday. I have no idea what step this is from. Whatever. I'm going to stamp that in. Should I try red? It's not going to look very good, but let's try it. This is Poppy Parade. That much I remember. Not sure about the gray? No? Is it too harsh? Yeah? What this? The white? Happy birthday? Well, no, that doesn't fit. Oh, you're killing me, girl. Okay, well, I can try the white. Thanks for being an icon. Fine. You win. But then I better go with Poppy. Do it in black on a white circle. I don't want to do black. I don't like the black. It doesn't... Well, I don't love our black. Is this going to be... I can tell it's not very juicy. Oh, look. Look. It's starting to what looks like mold. No, the ink is starting to separate. That's not okay. That means I'm going to have to rinse that out. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Run it under the tap and re-ink it. It's not mold. I've shown videos on it before. I'll do the red. Okay, so the markers are never quite as awesome of an inking, but anyway, we're going to huff on it. Just to make sure it's nice and juicy. And now my block is all blurry. Thanks for being an icon. Okay, sure, why not? And then we're going to use our lightning bolt. I could do that in, I guess I could do that in black. I could do it in yellow. Oh, I'll do it in black. Okay, black, fine. Fine, I'll do it in black. There's some mark. Something tells me this isn't very juicy, though. Oh, look, it's 7:48. Okay. Sure. How's that? Like that? It's just that here it gets a little lost. Maybe if I go right in there, then it's not as lost. Hey, thanks for being an icon. This is crooked. That bothers me. Okay, we'll pop this up. It's good. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. So I had, my friends are the best, and I got a lot of gifts this week. So I wanted to show you something that my one friend Marilyn gave me. Check this out. Now, don't ask for an Amazon link. She got this she goes down to Mesa, and at their markets, she bought this, and it's a little tool to help get your stamps off your block. Instead of like using your nail, especially if you've got false nails or something, This is like got the finest little digger upper thing. Like it's slanted. And so you can get right under that, right under the sticky cling, whatever it is. So she gave me that. Love it. So generous. And then I also, Amazon came and Craig's like, what is this package? And I'm like, I don't know, like earrings. My girlfriend Penny, she bought me earrings so that I don't have naked ear. Uh-oh. Oh, tied. Oh, no. Tutu. That's not okay. That's not okay. Anyway, I've got the most generous people in my life. I'm so blessed. And now I don't have naked ears anymore. I'm very happy about that. Very sad that my favorite earrings broke. Literally, those earrings I've probably had for 15 years anyway. Okay, so, oh, that was probably way too high. I'm not sure that that's going to fit, but anyway. Okay. Yeah, that was a little too high. I didn't need that last one way up there. I could probably get him now. Oh, well, we'll just leave them like that. Okay, like that. And then I could come in. I do have, I don't know where they are. They're probably in my box over there, but I'll add some more thingies, embellishments to this one. And there's the second one. All right, thank you, Chris. Thanks for popping in. So there's a second card made with that layout. So there's one, there's two. And like I say, I was thinking of using the airplanes or the coffee. Do I have it? Let me just check to see what I've got made. I think coffee might have to win because I've got stuff already cut out. Let me find the coffee. Sweetly scripted latte love. So this one, because I've already got some pieces. Oh, where are the pieces? The pieces are over in a bucket somewhere. Rats. All right, well, I don't think I have enough time. I only have 8 minutes. Where is, if I could find the bucket, though, it has the pieces. Here's a bunch of, should be in a bag, I don't think. Oh, nope, wrong bag. Take a little look-see. I still have cards here from, like, before. Oh, here's some pieces. Look, so this is what's on my floor right now. Look, okay. Oh, and I've got this. Let's see what else I got in my little tickle trunk of to be sorted. Oh, coffee cups. Okay, there's the bag. There's just nothing. Okay, there's 2 little coffee cups in it. Okay, there. That's enough to work on. We'll do coffee cards. See if I can do it in 8 minutes, give or take. Back on the floor you go. Okay. I don't think I can. What kind of thought process is that? Of course I can if we just focus. Find the pieces that you want. We've got coffee beans. We've got splatters. We have these things. See if I already had that one. If I was remotely organized ahead of time. Oh, okay, this should be enough. Guess we can't overthink it too much. Now, where's my other piece though? I had a 4th. I cut 4. There. Okay. So this one I could do on a different colored background. All right, so first we're going to pick, you know what, I'll do these 2. I'll just do these 2 patterns. No, I'll do 3. 3 patterns. 2, 3. Okay, the rest have to go away right now. Can't overthink it. Clear it off. Throw it on the floor. That's the way I roll. Nope, throw it back in the container. All right, here we go. There, okay, sort of organized. All right, so they have to be, if I do 1, this one will be in the middle. So here, let's just do, ooh, has to be 3 over 2.5. Let's just go 2.5 by 3/4. Okay, I might just get this one strip done, and then I want another. No, that'll be in the middle. Okay. Oh, that was perfect. It's like I planned it, which I totally didn't. Then I'll do, this has to be by 2.5. Okay, I'm going to do this one. So 3/4. At least let's get this one piece sorted out here. 3/4. Oh, I hear Craig. So it's either between periods or he's given up in frustration. And then this one, 2.5. 3/4. 3/4. Okay, so that's that and that for now. And then the pattern I want, I think I'll do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. So that's kind of nice. 7:56. Yeah, I'm not going to get finished, but you'll get the idea at least of where I'm going. 8 minutes is a little ambitious from start to finish. I realize that now. I could have just reviewed and done envelopes and insides, but anyway. Okay, so this one will be this. Uh-oh, Jennifer. It's not between periods. Yeah, he does that. Like, he takes off his jersey and he leaves. He throws a bit of a tantrum. It's quite funny to watch, actually. But hey, anything can happen. You never know. Like, geez, man, don't take it personally. I think these are crooked. Anyway. And it's a home game. We should be crushing it. Oh, well. We won one away, so I guess they could win one away. Makes for a more exciting series if it goes all 7 games, right? Okay, so let's recap while I'm doing this. My BOGO is scheduled for Monday, June 10th or Tuesday, June 11th, depending on whether or not the Oilers are playing. Like this. And then I do have that splatter. Okay, that really kind of fades into the background. So let's just pretend, like let's pretend this was white. Is that an okay background? Sure. Let's do it. It's only 7:57. No, I'm going to do this back. I'm going to do this one. The swirly one. Throw that in here. I am tempted to use a different colored card base, but we'll see what goes on here. First, let's get this embossed. I don't know why I feel like I always have to finish right on 8 o'clock, but you get the idea. You've got the layout already, so let's go like this. It's hard to go like this and like this. See, I kind of want it on the pecan pie. I've done this card enough to know that I like it on pecan pie. And then if this layer was pecan, you know what? I'm going to do an extra layer. So let's just grab, what is this layer? Huh. Look at that. That would work. Let's just cut this down a little bit. This, instead of 4, let's do 4.5. 4.5. Oh, well, that's not going to work now, is it? By 3.25. It could work. Let's see. Wanted that a little bit bigger. Could do something like that. Something like that, just to jazz it up a bit. I don't know. I'm not too. Maybe I'm not convinced. No, it has to be a little bit smaller. And now it's 7:59. Okay, we're gonna go 3, 4.25. Now you're seeing the true creative process, the way it actually works in my world. I start with one size. I just keep trimming it until it feels right. Like that. Now this could go. Is that? Nope, that's too long. Maybe if I cut my back down. Nope. Waste not, want not. that. And I could just tape that. We could go something like that. We could grab our extra pieces and boom, something along those lines. Yeah, I think it'll work. I'm going to play with it some more. But it's 8 o'clock, so I'll let you guys go. And I'll play with it as long as Alicia lets me. A lot of times by 8:10, she comes down and knocks on the door going, you're late, because we usually watch a show. But I'm going to play with this one a little bit more because I think this will work. Something like that. Yeah, I think it will. Don't know if the coffee. Oh, Diane, hello. All right. Well, I'm just going to call it right here. And I'm going to play some more on it. But here are the ones that we made earlier then. So we've got the rock and roll one, which I need to find my embellishments. And like the other, we've got these somewhere in different colors. So same layout, but I think it's a good one. So you can just scroll through my feed, and it was a couple of days ago that it was a very similar, it was a great big flourish from that set that I don't have yet. And thoughtful, whatever, journey, I don't know what it was called, but anyway, I don't have it. So anyway, you can see the versatility of it. You can see a lot of potential, Christmas cards, that sort of thing. So yeah. Right, I'm down to, wow, there's still 58 of you hanging there with me. So a lot of non-hockey watchers. Hey, there's Julie. I was like, your gaggle is here and Julie's not here. What the heck? I guess I just didn't see your name, but thanks for popping in, Julie. Hi, Amy and Lisa. So that's it for today. So please remember that the starter kit offer ends on the 31st of May at like 11:59. I would love to have you on my team. I had 5 people get the kit this month, so do that. You don't have to do anything else other than just buy the kit and get the deal. Extravaganza's coming up. My BOGO is going to be June 10th or 11th, depending on the Oilers. In-person garage sale is on the 13th. I'm sure I'm forgetting a whole bunch of other important things, but that's it for now. And I will see you Friday at 10 o'clock Mountain Time for coffee break, and we'll go through all the details and all that stuff. So have a fantastic week, you guys. Thanks for spending your time with me. I will see you on Friday.